Kalo, Kalo, they know, Kalo, Kalo.
So Kalo,
Yes.
how did you get your start in YouTube?
It all started back in 2006. I think after a year after YouTube started. Me and my friends, my cousin, we were hanging out outside, and I happened to bring my radio outside to my friend Brandy's house, and we brought it over there, and all of a sudden we filmed a video. Just like one of my friends named Brooke filmed a video, and I just found it on her camera when I was over at her house, and I uploaded it to a YouTube channel called Kyle Lomax 224 and called it Fat Ass Schools Retard Part 1. And it was me versus my cousin, and we were dancing in the middle of the street, and I had on basketball shorts with shorts on underneath. So I go up to him, and to pwn him, I go up and drop my basketball shorts, and then you just see my regular jean shorts underneath.
Did he freak out?
He freaked out. He's like, whoa, whoa! So, and then another video from that was Kalo's Crump Session Part 1.
You know what? I actually remember that video. That was filmed at PV, huh?
Kalo's Crump Session Part 1 was filmed on the same day as Fat Ass School Retard Part 1.
Was that at PV?
No, that was in the middle of White Avenue.
Oh, okay. So, if I remember correctly, your first song you recorded and first music video was the Never Back Down music video at PV. Was that correct?
Actually, that is the first music video I ever shot, but I have a lost CD, which I only have in my property because it's so horrible. It's before a guy by the name of Crispy taught me how to rap, and I came out with songs such as I Got 10 Comments on my MySpace Every Day, a Gaily, and stuff such as like, oh, This Is Why I'm Fat, which I ripped off from a guy named Chubbs.
So you finally admit that all these years later, for everybody watching, you finally admit that you ripped that song off.
Yeah, and a guy that I used to be friends with, Casey, his name is Casey, and he thought I ripped off the song and wanted to beat me up because of it from him, and I was like, no, man, and I finally talked to him and rapped the lyrics to him, and I said, yeah, man, this isn't your song. I didn't even make this song myself, so,
yeah.
And it settled our differences, so that's good.
Okay, so we got a little early history of you. Now, I mean, just from everything you rap, you do like to poke fun at, your weight, your eating habits. Now, I'm assuming that growing up must have been tough for you. I'm sure you got picked on a lot for, like, your weight and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, a lot of times.
Now, I don't mean to offend you with that question. I'm just kind of give the people, like, because a lot of times people don't take the hate and run with it like you have. You've turned it into an art form, as to where other people just kind of block it out.
Yeah, like with me, I've turned it into like, I'm fat, I'm fucking proud of it, it ain't gonna get me down. You gonna call me Jonah Hill? I'll go buy a fucking hot dog costume, go scream ask me about my wiener in downtown Chico and on Hollywood Boulevard and prove to you that I'm fucking Jonah Hill. So, I don't care. It's that way. People want to call me fat. They can call me fat all they want because I know I'm fucking fat and I'm proud to be fat and I eat buffalo wings all night. And guess what? I'm still fucking your sister.
Long dick style.
Exactly.
Okay. I mean, that's a good way to look at it. So, looking at everything you've done on YouTube, all the people you've worked with, all the videos you've done, what do you think is, and this is a two-part question. First part is, what is your favorite moment? Either whether it be a video of yours, being a part of somebody else's video, being recognized in somebody else's video, just what is your favorite thing that's like your favorite moment in YouTube?
I think the funniest moment is the best moment I've had. The best and / funniest moment. The best moment's got to be, when we were supposed to do the final green screen vlog, and I mashed all those clips together to see you again, because that brought a tear to my eye, and that made me proud of how far me and Crispy have come, and how far we've done, and even though we don't get a lot of views on the things, we still do it for fun, and we do it just because we like to. And my funniest moment of all time, it's got to be half and half between Buffalo Bill Kalo edition and half between Wrecking Ball Fat Kid edition director's cut. Those two are my favorite videos to film. The wrecking ball one, it actually sounded like I fucking came in like a wrecking ball because I almost collapsed the second story of my house, flashing onto my bed, and I fucked up my knee that day too. So, you know, and that wasn't the only time I ever did that. I did that the first time I ever did that was I never planned on doing a full music video, and I did a full music video to it. The first time I did it, it was just a troll, just to get on the hype of the Miley Cyrus thing. But the second time I did it, you know, I felt like Miley. I felt like I was naked and in my zone. And as you saw me do that whale dive into my bed, oh man, I swear I had to go get a tan after that because my ass was so white.
Okay. So that's good to hear. You know, sounds like some fun times. Now, who's your biggest inspiration on YouTube out of everybody you've watched? Because I'm sure you've seen a million different YouTubers, a million different videos. There's got to be one person that just you watch their videos and you're just like, you know what? I can do this. I can keep going. I'm gonna keep at it. You know, who would that one person be?
Roman Atwood.
And why?
Roman Atwood, because dude spreads positivity everywhere he goes. His brand is Smile More. You know, that's a brand I can live by, and that's what I've adapted into my work life and everything else, even though, you know, like I created my thing, you know, even though it's his brand, I come up with Smile More service. Basically treating the customers the way you want to be treated. Basically, you know, treat them with respect, positivity, nationality, unity, integrity, and trust, you know, P-Unit. But, you know, just like treat them with a smile, you know, make sure they always make sure they're smiling more, and, you know, just making sure that they're happy and that you're making sure you're spreading positivity where you go.
Okay. So that's some good stuff. Now, we are running a little bit long here, so let's wrap this up with the last question. What does 2016 have in store for Kalo Day Know and every other support part of you?
Well, besides BMI Studios with me and Crispy and more green screen vlogs, you know, you can't really tell. You gotta live day by day, you know, and basically you just gotta build up on success, you know. You can't never stop. You never can give up, because if you give up, that's a day you're not gonna have. You're gonna want to live every day like it's your last. You're gonna want to make sure you grind hard. You know, like DJ Khaled said, he started from nothing, blood, sweat, and tears, laying on records, you know, just to get famous. And finally he got famous. You just gotta grind. You gotta do what you gotta do. So when it comes to me, I'm just gonna grind and try to get somewhere, you know, and connect with more and more people, you know, and hopefully, you know, soon I'll be sitting pretty, because this is what I do best. I love entertaining you guys, and I love making you guys smile and be positive and spreading that message around. So, you know, thank you for that.
All right, last thing, very last thing. I know I said the last one was the last. This one's really the last. Mm-hmm. One goal for 2016. With YouTube? What is it?
One goal, probably to hit at least 4,000 or 5,000 subscribers.
Okay, because you're currently at what,
3,070.
Oh, so you're on your way. All right, Kayla, well, that wraps up this portion of the interview. Is there any final words you'd like to give to your subscribers, to your fans, to the people that follow your channel and like you motivate?
Basically, at the end of the day, haters make me famous, but I love my fans, so to the outro and singing Hungry Lights. Bah!
Haters make me famous.